on standby. Stay strong, but how much can the man try? Can't reach for the sky with my hands tied, but the truth is, it's my own fault. I keep my ideas locked in my own vault.
New Mecca Get Dough Entertainment bringing you the I Got Show Part 3, July 16th, headliner. That means he won on June 3rd. He took it home, the top performer trophy. It was a nice trophy too, thanks to me. It was a beautiful trophy. In April, he came in second, but he took home second place and he took home top lyricist. So he's actually been killing my show. So now he gets to come out on July 16th for all of y'all and put on a 20-minute opening act. We're doing it like the Sauce and the Grammys, all that. He's the big dog. He's opening the show, and we're gonna take some questions to him. You know, we've been, writing them down, working on it for him. So we're gonna take it to him and see what's the man behind the music, young Fedel. Good to see you again, homie. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna try to expose me to that?
No, I'm not gonna try to expose him, but he's got his voice back, so we waited for him to get his voice back. We out here in West New York with the New York scenery. He's got some new fans right there behind us. You know what I'm saying? And real talk, I mean, the city of New York's behind you. You'll be rocking on the 16th in the middle of New York, and that's a big look. So first thing I want to ask you is, where you from exactly? In New York.
Yeah, I'm from Harlem, you know what I mean? So if you take the camera, just zoom up a little bit, up the coast, right up there, that's the upper side of Manhattan where the sun don't shine for some people, you know what I mean? But I'm from Harlem, bro. Spent a little time in Queens, but for the most part, I'm from Harlem.
Okay. So you got that, you come from that little legacy, Puff, and Maze, and Gruff, and Cam, and Set. You're not a Harlem cats, but what's the Fedel sound? You know what I'm saying? We know they sound. What's the Fedel sound? The Fedel sound is the Fedel sound, right? If I start naming other people, then it's gonna be like, oh, it's that sound. Well, I mean, with rap, everybody's a combination, and nobody's just brand new.
Right,
so we know you're a combination. But if you had to tell the laymen that might come out to see you, because there's gonna be chicks on here that be like, damn, he's cute. I'm gonna go just to see that.
So?
You have a couple of people that was at the last show that's like, yeah, but can he do it again? You got me gonna say, can he do a 20-minute set and kill it for y'all?
Like, ask me that in the car too.
I'm real. He knows behind the camera, I'm doing it again. I don't know too many people that can rock 20 minutes, not even guys with deals. So, can you do 20 minutes? You got 20 minutes for the New Mexico crowd in New York? I got an hour for the game. Like a little cocky right
Not even sounding a...
Fidel's 20 minutes is going to be so crazy.
This man is...
It's going to be so crazy that when y'all leave the show, y'all going to want to follow him up the block and let him do another 40 on the corner.
It's going to be a cool show, that's all I can say.
You know what I'm saying? Now, let's get into some details. All right, so you're from Harlem. You're a New York artist. We know the New York market right now. What are you doing? Now I've heard the CD. Let's not act like I ain't heard his music. What is Fedel bringing on that music? Maybe tomorrow?
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow CD. What is going to separate you or launch you in this wicked market? It's not a bad market. Don't get it twisted. If you got it, you got it. You know what I'm saying? You got to have the swag, the look. You got a lot of that. Hey, go to my website. We at 200,000, so go to the website, play his video 35 times, check out the swag, the hand movement, check out the losing of the voice and the crowd's reaction to the lyrics. So we know you got a lot of that because you're taking our show. You know what I'm saying? Right now you're the king. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of acts there, but right now Fidel's the king. You know what I'm saying? So, what do you got for the public on your music, on your CD, to maybe tomorrow's CD? Check it out. What is on there that's going to gravitate the crowd towards you?
I think I have anthems. I really think that's what it is. You feel me? Like, I think a lot of people have songs. And fat shouts to everybody who's been at the show, everybody who's done their songs. A lot of people have songs. A lot of people have, you know what I mean, like 4-minute pieces or 5-minute pieces or freestyles or whatever. But I feel like what I've been trying to create, what I have created, are anthems. You feel me? So
it's a cold world.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my personal favorite.
Master Plan. Even LA, it's a female joint, but it's an anthem. You know what I mean? It's trying to create a new word, a new slang.
Ladies, check that one. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I see that a lot on your CD. Real talk. This is not just because you won my show. I lived with your song. I called you. Kept it with you like, yo, Cold World's in the truck. It's in the iPod. You know what I'm saying? Saltines is on the camera. You're in rotation in his iPod, and he's hella tough. He don't put everything in the iPod. He don't even like messing with his computer. So that lets you know. You know what I'm saying? But That's it. Can Fedel really hang lyrically? You got the chance. I mean, you get on stage, it's a cold, cold world, hit the ground running, the crowd's running with it. But do you got the bars? Like, don't get it twisted, this is still New York. Like, you know, this is New York. This ain't nowhere else, no disrespect. But we still about the bars. You know what I'm saying? Is your bar game up for these people?
Well,
are you going to show some of that on the 6th?
If you've been to the sets, you see me spit a little, and I don't even really do I do a little 8 bars. I know people attention span is kind of short. But if you get the CD, the first freestyle, Run This Town, that's all I gotta say. Then if that wasn't enough for you, the second freestyle, Top Back, that's all I gotta say. And then within the songs, I'm getting off on every song. Let's not get it twisted, New York. Let's not get it twisted, Big Show. I'm all for the anthems, I'm all for making quality music, but at the end of the day, I was bred from this city right here. I was bred from the Jay-Z's, from the Nasirs, from the DMXs. He wasn't even a crazy lyricist, you feel me? But he just put it together.
That's great. So he's an anthem dude.
Right, exactly. Anthem. Yeah. So at the end of the day, I'm big on lyrics, I'm big on bars, I'm big on bars.
Yeah, I've done New Mecca for 2 years now. I've seen a lot of indie artists, and a lot of y'all got respect, and I deal with a lot of y'all. You're one of the top cats I've seen, like, with a whole package. You know what I'm saying? It's impressive to see one guy walk on stage, not need 100 cats, you know, not need a lot of props, and have the beats, the music, and the swag to carry the crowd for 10 minutes. Yeah. Like, real talk, people understand, like, I seen a lot of you acts come on, you got good music, you know what I'm saying, good package, a video on YouTube or World Star, and then get on my stage and bomb out because they don't know anything about rehearsing. You got no stage presence, you're looking at the back of the crowd, the stage, you're rhyming to your hype man, him and you are face to face. But you actually, is that rehearsal or is that just natural? Like, do you naturally take, because I know some dudes that naturally take to the stage, that's just not, like actors, they naturally take, like, you seem so comfortable, and I remember seeing you at the Times Square joint, and that was the first time. It wasn't even my show first I saw it. People told me to come through, see my dude. Came through, and you got on, you just brought a drummer from another group, rock with him, like, spur of the moment, and I was impressed. And remember, I told you, I was like, damn, like, I like... Because
before that, he just thought I was a nigga with glasses trying to, you know what I mean, pay him a couple $1 to be in the show.
Yeah, like, I'm not gonna... Listen, let's keep on... We had this conversation, and it was bringing to light. When I first saw him, you know what I'm saying, I was thinking we was gonna get some Kanye West, Lupe Fiasco, you know, and that's the stigmatism of the rap game. You know what I'm saying? You see a smart guy, or what you perceive as smart, because the glasses don't make him smart. And you know, IQ, and he's a college dude. So that's another thing. Like, it's a beautiful look with hip hop, because you can be fooled. But then he got on, and his swag was to the other side. Like I left, like, I called Cuz, like, real talk. I called him, I was like, yo, I just saw, you know, Wag and them people, and like, he's crazy with it. And Wag, I'm gonna give him props. W hit me up ahead of time before. It was like, yo, my man does it. And see, I'll be real with you, I hate when a dude hits me with my man does it, and you don't hear him, because then I'm a good dude. I let everybody get a shot, and you put him on the show, and then you're so like,
let's go with your man.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying I'm willing to work the hardest. Show me the target and launch this. Winning by a landslide. I'm just trying to get my fans high. Trying to take flight, but I'm waiting on standby. Stay strong, but how much can the man try? Can't reach for the sky with my hands tied. But the truth is, it's my own fault. I keep my ideas locked in my own vault, but I gotta let them out to the public. Some gon' hate and some gon' love it. But I never know if I never try, and I never try if I set aside everything for another day. Haters try to block, then you gotta find another way. And just the other day, I heard my nigga Rome got sent upstate when he getting home. I don't know, but the bottom line, kid, is the bottom line is what the bottom line is, you dig?